Going. I think the next boss is Shànks. You guys don't know who that is, but I do, and I don't. I'm not happy. I'm not upset, but like it's not fun. It's not going to be a fun fight. There's a reason why. It's not because Shànks is really hard. You'll understand when I get there. I guess I could just say it, but I'll say it when we get there. Because it's game mechanics. It's nothing else. And I doubt they fixed it. Same kind of goes for Bale though, but Bale's a little bit better. Yeah, we'll see. I expect to die to Bale quite a few times. I think the first time I fought Bale, it was like 6 or 7 attempts. But Bale was the second longest fight for. Well, no, that's not true. It was either slightly more or slightly less than Mesmer. Mesmer was more. I think Mesmer was like a dozen times. Hey, we got a level 11 Erdtree. Anyway, we're about to hit the boss. I think. I feel like this is the room. It is. There's dragons. Oh, maybe not. This is not the boss. This is double drakes. We're gonna fight these. Why did I get off my horse? We're gonna fight these anyway. They're just shooting fire at each other. I'm just gonna hope I don't get caught in the middle of their shit. Oh shit. I think they're both attacking me now, which is not cool. Ow. Well, that's not cool either. I might need to kill the other one first, actually. Because I'm getting fucking shit on. Oh my god. I can't reach him. I don't know what's happening. Alright, the bleed went off. He fell down. This is good. This is good for business. That is not good for business. That is actually very bad for business. Ah, shit. Oh, Tish died. That's not cool. Alright, this other one is killing me and I hate it. I'll pop this real quick, and then we're gonna kill that one, and then we've got this one left, which is a problem because he just shot fire at me. I got hit by his fucking head. Why? I'm so sick of you jumping. It's almost dead. We're almost there. All right, it died. And I heard Egon. I just don't know where he is. Egon's over here somewhere. Our friend. Bail the Dread. I will do this. I'll take all the help I can get. I had no help with Bale apart from the damage resistance, and it fucking sucked. Thank you for your finger. All right. We have talked to Egon. We have met the Dragon Priest. We have not found Senesax. We are 70k away from leveling, which kind of fucking blows. Actually, let's go to here and trade in the Priestess at night. And then we will go back and do whatever we need to do. Alright, so we can either get the Cleaver or the Vortex of Putrescence. We didn't actually get to see this spell. Launches a whirl of putrescent jets that bathe the surroundings of all they touch in ghost flame. In an age-long past, death was burned by ghost flame. Even the remains of tainted flesh were given equal treatment in death. Weapon wielded by the putrescent knight, a great cleaver of hardened putrescence affixed to an arch, fashioned from human bones. Gains power from wielder's arcane attribute. It's a frost great axe. Interesting weapon. That's what we're gonna get because it's a big weapon. We're never gonna use it, but we got it. Where'd it go? There it is. So that's what it looks like on a person. That is not an axe, but I mean, I get why they call it a great axe, I guess. You're really only going to use that for chopping. Anyway. Also, I think there's armor we can buy right now. Yeah, we can buy Rolana's armor. Which ornate helm of Rolana, the Twin Moon Knight fashioned from silver steel. Renala, head of the royal family of Caria, was said to have given her younger sister, who renounced her lineage, to chase after Mesmer, a gift of lustrous black hair. Ornate armor of Rolana, adorned with the lapis lazuli blue that is symbolic of Caria. Its radiance is yet to fully fade. Fashioned from quality leather and silver steel. So nothing fun for the... Still have a shit ton of runes. I was kind of hoping I would spend more, but that's okay. That's just because I don't know. We should be fighting Senesax before we head up the mountain, but I thought it was going to be here, and it wasn't. I feel like they wouldn't have removed it, so it's got to be like right over there, past Egon, which just makes it worse. Because we're almost there. We're almost to the climb. Oh, we're like at the climb. Okay. Or it might be during the climb. It might be right here, literally. We're about to find out. I guess not. There's no way they got rid of that boss. Like, why would you remove something from the game? So I don't think it's gone. I just don't think I remember where it is. Oh yeah. Apart from the potential boss, Jagged Peak has pretty much no enemies. You might have noticed that already. Jagged Peak has, apart from those, oh, there he is. I knew he was here. Alright, so you'll notice, oh, I can target more things. Interesting. What can I target? I can't target a whole lot with Sinister. Oh, yeah. I can only target his neck or his head. Now, Cenisax is essentially the lightning drakes from Lindell. So, and I can't really target him very well, which makes it very difficult to hit him. Oh, well, that sucks. I wasn't expecting the delayed attack. I should have known better. I'm getting fucking railed. I don't know what to do. Like, it's hard to... And I one-shot this boss the first time I did it, I think. Pretty sure. I missed. You are annoying, sir. Cool. Thank you. Oh, shit. Use that as a chance to heal. I had a moment. Ow. Got the bleed off. That was big. Got hit again. That fucking blew. You're such a dick. Alright, Tisha's Black Blade killed him. That's all I wanted. Fuck that boss. It didn't really give you anything either. That's the worst offender. Is like, you don't get jack shit from it. It just kind of dies and you move on with your life. Because by this point in the game, if you're wanting Ancient Dragon Smithing Stones and Somber Dragon Smithing Stones, I don't know what you're doing or what you did in the base game. Alright, so here's our grace. We're going to sit at that because I'm going to probably need some glass. I can also level, so I really want to do that. That was the big thing from that fight, was getting that level, because now I have or no, it was because I got a lot of oh, there are some enemies, but they're not important enemies. Let's just go with that. I don't even think about those slimes as enemies because they don't do. They're annoying. That's all they are. So the lightning is going to be our biggest defender here. And our goal is really just get to the spirit jumps and move on. If I can remember how to get up. This just reminds, like, this whole area just kind of reminds me of Skyrim horsing. Or just Skyrim mountain climbing in general, because you can do it without a horse, but yes. That's what I feel when we're here doing this. I'm stuck. Okay, so more ooze. Another ancient dragon. Again, if you needed the Senesax just for the smithing stone, I don't know what you're doing. Alright. Shit's about to get real. I'm still not going to use my rune arcs. I want 100% of those for the last boss. Honestly, if I used any in the base game, I wish I hadn't. That's how much I want these for the last boss. So I've never summoned Egon for this boss fight. I will say that now. I'm gonna add my damage negation here because I don't want to move Tish or anything. I guess I could do that. I don't need the memory of grace here, so I'll just put it here. Egon's supposed to be somewhere over here. He is in the fight though. Like I have to summon him in the fight. We're also going to be using the mimic because I don't have enough FP to not use the mimic. Oh, he tried to bite me. Well, that's not good. He did bite me there. All right. I'm going to pop my flask now, and we are going to get hit because I'm not paying. So, Bale, I can only target his head, if you can't tell. So, this fight is really fucking annoying whenever you don't use magic. Ow. So I'm really only going to be targeting to, I guess I can hit his face. Welcome to phase 2. He's not targeting me, so that's cool. Did I knock him down? I knocked him down. Phase 2 is an interesting phase because he goes sicko mode. It is a much harder fight in phase 2. I don't know how it's going so smoothly because I don't think they nerfed Bale. I missed twice. I was about to say if I miss 3 times, I give up. Oh, well, that's not cool. I'm gonna heal. That's why I healed. He jumped. Die, bitch! You have no health. Die. Okay. One shot on DLC, and then we got our friend over here. He's having fun. He's having fun. All right. Thank you, Egon. You helped a lot, actually. My mimic definitely put in a lot of work there. But I also have a lot more than I did the first time I fought that fight. You also notice the amount of runes I got on that was insane compared to every other boss we've done so far. So much so that I almost got 2 levels. I also didn't get a remembrance. Bale does not have a remembrance. Bale had a heart. I don't know where the heart is. I don't know where the heart is. I wanted to look at it. I don't know where it is. Where's my heart? There it is. Gain the power of Bale at the Grand Altar of Dragon Communion. The Beatrial heart of Bale the Dread, dotted with horn-like gravel stones and glistening with deep red liqueur. Gorge upon this at the Grand Altar of Dragon Communion to absorb Bale's power. This is the purest form of communion, in the words of its priestess. Alright, so first we're going to go meet our friend Egon and finish up his quest, because we did his quest. And I want him to feel better about himself, because we did it. I'm glad I waited on Jagged Peak, because we found it a while ago, and if I had done it when we found it, that would have been a much harder fight. Because I would have taken a lot more damage. And I would have done a little less damage. Like, the damage change isn't that... Like, it's significant, but it's not that significant. That damage reduction is that significant. Like, it really is. Alright, we got all of Egon's gear now. And his bell bearing, because apparently he sells shit. Okay. Let's look at his bow first. It's a great bow. That scales off strength and dex. Obviously, it's a great bow. Weapon of Egon, the Broken Drake Warrior. A great bow fashioned from 2 dragon bones bound with coarse rope. Covered in gashes left by claws. Imbued with Aegon's obsession, enhancing the power of Egon's harpoon. Egon's Drake Hunt. Anyway, Egon's armor. Egon didn't really wear armor. Where'd they put his hat? Here it is. Helm of the Broken Drake Warrior Egon, from a set of armor comprised of a miscellany of parts. This tattered protective wear is shaped like a bugle. This poor scavengers of the battlefields found honor through Dragon Communion. Okay, where is his armor? I got his whole set, but I don't see it. Where the fuck is Egon's armor? There it is. The same shit. So I don't need to read all of it. Alright, well, now that we have Bale's heart, let's go to the priestess and talk to her, and then eat the heart. Last time I came over to talk to her... Oh, yeah, she's dead. I got her heart. Her heart is not there. Do I eat it? Turns human frame into ancient dragon and boosts dragon cult incantations. I don't know if that's permanent. Like, if it's reusable, I don't know how that works. I'm not gonna eat it. I took it, but I'm not gonna eat it. I don't really know how to do her quest. I've never really been able to do it properly. We're gonna pick up one of the greatest dragon community incantations. Harness the fearsome power of Bale the Dread. Channels the form of the Dread Dragon to emit a mighty roar, accompanied by a heatwave burst, causing violent eruptions of fire in the area. Even after being consumed, the throbbing heart of Bale continues to resist its subjugation, never weakening. One day, the fire within will consume the very body and soul of its communion devourer. One day. Channels the form of the dread dragon in the right arm to smash foes with an exposed talon bone coursing through with flame lightning. And then the same information. So this is his that fist attack he kept doing, and then this is just Angry Bale, which we're gonna get Angry Bale. We'll probably we can't dupe Bale, by the way. Like that's not a remembrance, so we can't dupe his heart. It would be in my options to dupe if we could, because we still have almost all of our mausoleums, which do work with the DLC bosses, by the way. Anyway, we have finished all of the stuff we can do without going to the Shadow Keep now. So we're gonna head to Main Gate Plaza, and we're gonna start working on Shadow Keep. Shadow Keep unlocks pretty much the rest of the game. So there's several options. There's optional areas we can't get to without going through here. That's my first goal, as much as I don't want to do it. Not because the boss is hard, but because the area is kind of weird. No such a thing is utterly inconceivable. We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen Marika. Her grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood. So this is our first mention of Mesmer. Not our first mention of Mesmer, but our first real lore into Mesmer at this point. We've gotten some lore. That Marika sent Mesmer down to fight Hornsent. We got that. We got that Rolana followed Mesmer. So, like, chronology-wise, Mesmer is a son of Marika. We know that. So, he's got several brothers. Margit, Morg, Morgott and Margit are the same person. But, Mikola, Melania, these are all siblings to Mesmer. Who Mesmer's father is, that determines on where on the scale he goes. Because you've also got Godric and not Godfrey. Godfrey was the father. Because like Marika and Radagon had Mikola and Melania, the cursed twins, and then my brain is dying. Marika and Godfrey had Godric. I don't remember who had Moen. Moen might be the father of Mo and Morgott. I don't remember. I actually want to know. My brain is not going to tell me. Alright, so Marika's got a family member. I didn't realize that. I didn't make that connection, but it makes sense. They're missing someone here. Godwin was his name, not Moen. So Marika and Godfrey had 3 children. Godwin, Mo, and Morgott. That was known. And 2 of them, for sure, because we don't know what Godwin looked like, Morgott and Mo, are afflicted with the Curse of the Omen. omens look oddly like horn scent. I'll just say that much. And then Godwin had Godric and Godfrey. Godfrey. They're related to Godwin in some capacity anyway. We don't really know who Godric's parents are. We just know he's part of the golden lineage. So he's part of the Godfrey line with Marika. Radagon and Marika had Melina, which we know. We know that, well, we know Melina is Marika's kid. I don't know. I must have missed the information that said Radagon is her father. And then because Marika and Radagon are the same person, the cursed twins are born, which Melina is probably cursed in some way as well. And then Radagon and Renala had Radon and Rani and Rykard. And then Rykard had Rhea by something. Apparently. I don't know where that information comes from, but okay. This information does not include Mesmer or Renala. So, or Rolana. Rolana is just Renala's sister. Yeah, so this one makes more sense because Melina, we don't know who her parent is. I want to know more about Malekith now because apparently there's lore that tells you that Malekith is Marika's half sibling, and I did not know that. I don't know why I'm remembering Kindred here, but I'm remembering Kindred here, and I don't like it. Like, Kindred would be awful here. So yeah, we're in the keep. We're doing the keep. Oh, hi. You're not what I wanted to see at all. You're dead, though, so fuck you. Black Knights. I remember doing this several times because I'm remembering this area now. Polearm Black Knight. That's not cool. You're dead, though. Shadow Realm Room. That's rune, not room. My vocabulary is very good right now. I guess my pronunciation, not exactly my vocabulary. Oh, hey. This is where I need to be, actually. So, there is a ladder somewhere in this area. And we're going to look for it. I don't want to go up there yet. There's a knight up there. I don't like it. I don't know what's down there. All right. This ladder right here. I never knew it existed the first time I played. I had to look it up. But this ladder takes us to a fun. I think this is the ladder anyway. I'm hoping. I'm pretty sure it is. It takes us to a fun optional area. It is kind of fun. It's got one of my favorite bosses in the DLC. got a Domain of Dragons painting. So that's definitely in Jagged Peak somewhere. That wall looked oddly empty. Not to mention the guy who walked towards it, but it looked oddly empty. Hey, you remember that coffin they mentioned? Well, we found a coffin. I keep forgetting how goofy my character looks. Well, we're now making... God damn. We just fucking yeeted ourselves down. All right, we are now somewhere. I don't want to spoil where, because the whole gimmick of this area is interesting, and kind of a lot of fun. Wait, are we where I think we are? I hope we are. It's hard to tell on the map, if I'm being honest, because like right now, we're right here, but we're supposed to be heading down here. I think we still are. All right, so this area is interesting as well. My map got small. I don't know what happened. Oh, there's a couple things here. So this will get me a few Skadootrys and a reverence thing, I think. If I can get down there from up here. We'll find out. I'm hoping we can because... Oh. So you see that guy over there? That's a boss. He's down right now. He's not going to get up unless we make him get up. But yeah, that's why I can summon. If you were wondering. The thing is we can't get him up because we need to be able to make something that I don't think I had the recipe for. That thing that we can use, this is the one that shows us that oh hey, there's one right there. This is the area that teaches us that we can one-shot those things, which I didn't know about until I looked into it. Not necessarily looked into it, but found out about it. So all the way down there is some shit. I can't get down there from right here. So we're going to see where I can go, and hopefully I can get down. I have 400k. Did I kill something to merit 400k? I don't think I did. I will take it, though. I kind of want to hit 60 strength, so once we hit 35 arcane, we might swap. We might also go to Renala, because I don't need the... Where the fuck am I going? I don't actually know where I'm going right now, which is a little... I need to get over there. I know that much, because there's a dungeon over there. But I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, which is a little concerning. Not necessarily because I'm that concerned about where I'm going, but I thought, okay, you're fucking cool. All right, so I'm gonna go back upstream, I guess, because now I'm down, and I want that Erdtree fragment if I can get it. I can't. Cool, but I can go over here, I guess. I still don't know how to get all the way down. Where the fuck am I? Oh, there's a mausoleum down there, and I don't know how to get to it, but you know. Oh, hey, I got a dry leaf seal. That's kind of cool. Oh, hey, I haven't seen one of these in a while. All right, so I'm gonna move over here first, and then we'll go back upstream. Because yeah, there's a mausoleum right here, and I want to fight it. All right. I don't remember which one this one is. I think it might be the. Oh, it's Rakshasa. The Great Katana. The Great Katana scares me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. He hits hard. And I cannot stagger this dude for shit. What is he doing? Oh my god. Your range is too high. Alright, he's gonna heal. Oh, I'm not on my heals. That's a problem. I'm getting wrecked. Stop. Your range is so dumb. I hate you. His range is so stupid. I hate it. Alright, well, it's break time. We're gonna have to walk all the way back down there if there's not a Shrine of Marika. There is. Okay. That's good. Because I want to kill him. He annoys me. Alright, well, it's break time. We're at the top of the hour. It's break time. I do see people around, so we might be coming back to Night Rain. Maybe not right away, but yeah. It's break time though.